Welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reporting live to you and yours. Game Meets the World, episode 12. Yo, boy Riley, how are you feeling, man?
Delighted, man. I'm right here, holding it up. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, bro. Good. Another beautiful week, guys. We thank the Lord for another beautiful, beautiful week. And I think we need to get straight to the business. We need to get straight to the business. After that game, I was like, can me and Riley just do the podcast right now? After I watched the game
Oh,
on Sunday, I was like, hey, can we just do the podcast
I
ASAP?
want,
It was like an
I wanted to
emergency
do that
meeting.
podcast from I see that lineup, bro. I ain't
Exactly,
gonna lie.
man. The lineup was a big shocker. The lineup was a big shocker. And I thought since we're at home, he would have the handbrakes off. I thought since we'll be at home, he'll probably have the handbrakes off. He will go attacking wise, but when I saw Merino in the midfield, I knew it was done. I knew it was done. I was like, this is not the lineup we want. Well and good. We didn't want to be negative. It was like, let's just go with the flow. But from the lineup, we knew it was going to be a tricky game. And then the game proceeded. We start off very well. I think the first 5 6 minutes we play very well. And then City get a break, bro. They get a break, a very quick break from out of nowhere. Boom! Reinders is gone, and Saliba is left in 2 months. Saliba is left thinking, should I mark? Should I make Reinders? Should I take on Haaland? And before you know it, it's 1-0. But for me, I told you, right? I told you 3-1 is my prediction. I clearly told you 3-1. Because this one I knew Haaland always scores. I had in my back of my mind, Haaland will
Bro,
get one.
you want it? I don't only score because of the situation with. Hey, when I look at the goal, I know Holland scored, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, I'm trying to think. Saliba is rusty, bro. I inform Saliba. He's not getting caught in between that, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Inform Saliba, bro. And that's why I'm saying to myself that if Mosquera start, bro, that wouldn't happen with Mosquera, bro. You get where I'm coming from? That's the
Mhm.
whole thing I'm telling you about, bro. This whole sighting lineup was a mess, bro. Because you gotta understand that you need to start your best player at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You didn't do that.
For me, I understand the Saliba scenario. I felt like Saliba is a veteran in this game. I thought maybe Moscara will not handle Haaland, bro. That was just my only issue, that maybe Moscara will not handle Haaland. So maybe he just thought, let me start with Moscara. Let me start with Saliba. But for me, people are blaming Saliba on the go. Riley, people are blaming Saliba on the go. I want to get your thoughts on that one because I saw some people blaming Saliba on the go. But
This is my thoughts on the thing, bro. Saliba is not in form. Saliba is not match fit. Saliba is Saliba, bro. So we're not gonna deny who he is. You get what I'm saying? But Saliba is
mm,
not match fit, bro. You know what I mean? He wasn't ready for this game. Just like, okay, look at this. Look at this scenario. Saka was fit, right? But Saka
yeah,
didn't start. Why Saka didn't start? Because Madueke was doing good. You know what I mean? And I guess the coach thought Madueke will be more match fit than Saka. So it'll be easier to bring on Saka. You get where I'm coming from? It's the same
yeah.
thing. It's the same approach should have happened with Saliba, bro. Mascara hasn't put a foot wrong.
I
I
know, I
mean,
know.
I mean, real, not even a foot wrong. I think he could have handled this game, bro. You know what I mean? And if he was getting ball and all of that, then you could have made the change. You get me?
But for that goal, I think I'm blaming Gabriel. Where was Gabriel? I didn't see Gabriel
No, bro.
that
The
counted.
starting lineup, bro, need to be blamed because it's not Gabriel. Where was the left back? I'm,
He's inverting.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I always tell you this. There's certain games that you pick a side with, and there are certain games that you don't. You cannot pick a Califlori in a Manchester City side. You need a defender, bro.
We don't have
Califlori,
that guy.
Califlori is gonna attack, bro. That's the reason why you choose Kelly. You have to choose a Miles Lewis Kelly or a Hencapi. Somebody who is a natural minded defender. You get where I'm coming from? Because if that left back was there, there's so much things wrong with this game. Right, watch this. There's no way you go in that Manchester United, Manchester City game without Gabriel Martinelli. No way. You know why? Because he has the pace for the attack and he has the defensive mindset to help with the defensive part of the game. If Martinelli was there, he would have been helping with defense. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Trossard was nowhere near there, and Califori was
Uh,
nowhere near there.
now, I don't understand why Trossard he started the game
My
because
point
Trossard never
exactly, bro.
starts well.
Trossard is an impact player, as I said in one of my things, bro, and that's what he needs to
Tro-
keep on being an impact player.
Trossard Trossard never starts well, man. Every time he starts the game, he never starts well. He
He
didn't
don't
deserve
play
to
well
start
when he
this game.
starts,
And he offered nothing, bro. He offered nothing to the game. He played until the 70th minute. I don't know for what.
bro.
But
The starting lineup, the
we, we,
starting
we,
lineup,
we, we,
and, and
we,
and the thing
we
about it is this: you realize that this is what bugs me. Arteta went into the game scared of Pep, and Pep went into the game scared of Arteta. That's crazy.
and they
Arteta,
decided to play
bro.
around.
Arteta have the most complete team right now, bro.
Tell it to his face, bro. He
God.
seems like he doesn't have a clue, man.
He has the most complete team right now, bro. I don't know
He
what's
seems
going
like
on with it.
he seems like he does not have a clue, bro. He seems like he does not have a clue. He doesn't have a
Man,
clue that he has the biggest team.
he has favorites. That's his problem.
Yeah,
He
you
has
point on.
favorites. And you cannot go in, you cannot be a manager with favorites. It's going to cloud your judgment.
I don't, I don't think he likes Jokers and Eze, bro. I think these players were just brought in by
Bro, I
Beta
ain't
for
gonna lie.
him. I don't think
I ain't even,
I
I
don't
ain't, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't even like
I
Gyökeres.
don't think
I'm being honest.
I know that already, bro. I know that already.
I
Now,
don't like, bro.
no, you
I think Gyökeres is clumsy, bro.
say what you want to say, bro. But you saw the goal that Haaland was set up for. Did you saw Haaland score?
Yeah,
The one he
Gyökeres
was
don't
set
have
up.
that.
No one is giving him that ball. No one is there to set him up
And
for
this is
goal,
what I'm
bro.
gonna say to you now. This is what I'm gonna say to you now. Listen to me carefully. Why is it that a Martinelli could come in and find space, but Gyökeres couldn't do it? Bro,
So
Gyökeres is a clumsy player, bro, and
you
that and it is what it is.
you don't compare one moment like that to another, bro. You didn't
Bro,
feed him any
one moment is what decides the game, bro. Just like Alan moment, bro. Look at Alan moment. Alan was the one that
the
won. Alan was the one that won the ball. You know that, right?
Martinelli is always on fire, bro. He's always waiting for this game. You cannot put because
Bro,
Martinelli had a goal, then
you
Haaland. What, bro?
you're still bypassing the point just to pick up for Gyökeres. I once, bro. I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm starving, bro. Bro. I'm starving.
I,
You know the thing with you
I
know
I
this.
think I think he's
No,
gonna probably
Riley.
come good next season.
Riley. When you are thirsty, but your feet are in the water, but you're thirsty. This is Jokeris' thing. He knows there's there are two tails on the bench, and someone is playing Merino. Then who's gonna give him the ball?
bro.
automatically he was a passenger that 45 minutes
Bro,
because no one is going to give him
Eze,
the ball.
Eze, Eze has been in the game since halftime. This is
He,
what I'm trying to show you, bro. Gyökeres games has limitations, bro.
yeah, but you
You,
need to be able to fit him in the channels, and he's a
if
player
he has if he
who
has
like
limitations, then you can't fit him in the channel because he has limitations. Gyökeres game cannot go past a low block. Manchester City started with a low block.
the Jokeres'
Gyökeres
game.
should have been Gyökeres should have been substituted.
Jokeres' game also needs people to be proactive, counter-attack football, bro. Not this slow build-up play we are doing. This is not
All right.
his play,
So
bro. He needs
let me
people to
let
play
me
a
ask you
long
this.
ball
Let me
or to
ask you
break on
this.
the counter.
Which team was the team attacking the game?
It was Arsenal, of course.
What kind of attack was what kind of defense was Arsenal going up against?
Low blow.
Where would you fit Gyökeres in a low block? Gyökeres doesn't have no skill. Who is he gonna beat with any skill at all? He doesn't have no skill.
He's a goal
The
scorer.
team, the team is not
He's a he,
halfway. Listen, me, bro. The team is not halfway up the field for you to play a through ball for him to run onto. And even that, if you look at the game before this, when they played a through ball for him to run onto, just like Thierry Henry suggested, he get the ball just like Martinelli did. Look at Martinelli as a winger and look at Gyökeres as a striker. When Martinelli get the ball, what did he do? He bring it across the defense to make sure that he block out the defense and shield his ball. What did Gyökeres do? Gyökeres continue going out on the on the wing.
on
That's
the
not
left
a
side.
striker
Yeah,
behavior, man.
but
That's not a
that
striker
was the
behavior, bro.
that was the only goal. That was the only goal. That
But
was the only
bro,
ball
striker,
that one
bro.
from
Come on,
Trossard
bro.
is the
Come
one
on,
you're
bro.
talking about.
Striker, bro. Come on. That's the only chance he really got. Striker, bro. Martinelli got his
And
one chance and he took it. He's a winger.
Martin Martinelli is a different story, bro.
You can't tell me it's a
Martinelli
different
has been
story.
Martinelli has been in the league.
Just 2 weeks ago, you were telling me that you want to sell him. No, you're telling me he's elite. Make up your mind,
No,
bro. You're
that's why
confusing me.
no. Martinelli is a different story because he's been in the Premier League so long.
Doesn't
Martinelli
matter, bro.
is always has this, and you see already he's in form of scoring. But you're not gonna come here and
Yakara is
compare Jokeres.
just calling a hard at the Ballon d'Or, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So stop using these things like Gyökeres is a rookie. He's not a rookie, bro. He's
but
not a
feed me the
rookie.
ball. Feed me the ball. You don't feed me anything.
You can't tell me that at the age of 27, you don't know that you should control your ball and push it across to make sure the defenders are behind you. What happened when the defenders behind you, bro? Tell me.
Wait, sorry?
When the defenders are behind you, what happened?
No, the problem is feed me the balls
It's
first.
still
There
not
is no
answering
supply,
me.
bro.
When the defenders are behind you, what happened?
Then he can hold up the play, he can set up other people.
If you're going to goal and the defenders are behind you, it's likely that they're gonna foul you, bro.
Of
So
course.
you protect the ball with your body. Your body is between the defender and the ball. They can't get the ball. They're gonna foul you. You're gonna get a penalty. That's junior, bro. That's junior. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I still think if I'd gotten my choice for the striker, I would have been in worse a mess, bro. Cause Shesko is a friggin' mess. That's a whole. I'm happy with Gyökeres over Shesko right now. I'm being real. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that there's a lot of stuff that Gyökeres need to think, meds, and work out, bro. He's not a elite striker. I don't know how he scored so much goals where he was, bro, but he need to figure himself out. We don't have no time to be babysitting nobody, bro. We're trying to win title right now. You know what I mean? These players that are there, the Saka, the Gabriel, the Saliba, those players, those senior players, bro, they're hungry for title. Their contract that they're trying to sign right now depends on these things. It ain't no time for no babysitting, bro. I'm not. Eze is my brother. Eze. Eze hasn't even arrived yet, bro. Eze
You
hasn't
told me
arrived yet.
you told me Madueke is playing better than Eze, right? You're the one who told me this last
Madueke
time.
is playing better than Eze.
How many assists does he have, Madueke?
Bro, come on, bro. Eze find a
No, you
beauty and
answer
we
me. You
understand that.
answer me. How many assists does Madueke has? I have
Bro,
not forgotten. He does not have
bro,
one assist, bro.
let's be real, bro.
No, no,
Forget
no, no,
about
no, no.
bro. Come
Keep
on,
keep
bro.
keep keep,
We don't
keep
need
the same
we
energy.
don't need to be stubborn or we don't need to be vindictive because Yakaris is no good right now. We're being real,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
bro.
about Yokres.
We're
You
being
are the
real.
one who said
Yakares, Madueke has been devastating to the defenders on his side. That's where all the play is coming from. That's where things are happening to make everything else happen, bro. It's a fact. Ain't no
they
going
didn't
around
happen.
that.
They didn't happen against Manchester City. Nothing happened from that side against Manchester City.
It was still devastating.
I give you something. He got injured. I understand. I give you that one.
It
But
ain't
you're the
about
one.
injury, bro. It
You
ain't
you are
about
the one
injury.
say. You said Eze is playing more. Eze is playing more than Madrid is playing more than Eze. Blah blah blah. Ratata. Now Eze has two assists. Madrid does not even have one assist. Not even one.
Bro, Eze hasn't arrived yet. Just remember I tell you. So when Eze arrive, you gonna see what I'm talking about.
Now, this is what I'm saying. This is what I was
Just
telling you the
wait.
last time. But you own about Madrid,
No,
Madrid, Madrid, Madrid.
Madueke is playing better than the entire front line right now, bro. And I'm telling you. The
Zero
difference
end
is this.
product, bro.
As good as
The end
Madueke was
product is
playing,
zero.
as good as Madueke was playing, right? Just look at the different level when Saka came on the field. You see the levels? There's levels to this, bro. Madueke is playing good, but he wasn't producing. He's beating his wing back left, right, and center, putting in squares, putting in cross to no produce. But he's playing. That's what they asked him to do. There's nobody. But when Saka came in the game, it wasn't about just beating and just randomly putting balls in the box. That's not Saka. Saka gonna beat you. You're gonna hold it. You're gonna look and you're gonna pick out somebody. Levels.
Yeah, yeah.
You realize the change of the game when Saka came on? It was all going different. Ball was playing, bro. You get me?
Big up to the charts, guys. Make sure you smash the like, hit that notification bell. Tony Patrick said Liverpool are going to win the Premier League. It's only 5 games in, bro. I think we can start talking about the Premier League maybe in the second round, come January, from January day on. If you're still on top by end of January, by end of December, then we can talk, bro. Now I think it's too early, but you are the favorites. I'll give you that. I don't know what you think, Riley, about Liverpool, because most of the games you have been winning, but the performances haven't been great, bro. And
Liverpool,
surely so.
Liverpool are the favorites. Liverpool are the favorites to Liverpool fans. It's just 5 games in. To their fans, they're the favorites, and that's fine. Everybody have their opinion right now. When we reach a milestone, then we can firmly say, hey, guess what? This is what the table is looking like right now. This is what the outcome probably gonna look like. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, that's just what
Tony,
it is.
Patrick said we're a class above and without good performance. That is what I'm saying, bro. Your performances haven't been good. So
So Patrick,
anytime you don't play
hold on,
very well,
Tony, if you're not producing any good performance, how are you a class above? Let me understand that. That don't go well together for me. You're not producing any good performance. How are you a class above? I would think you're lucky. If you're not producing and you're a win, that's luck.
yeah, that's totally on luck, bro. And the
That's
good thing
luck.
about it, the thing is, those these poor performances they'll catch up on you eventually with time. Because nowadays Liverpool will score 2 goals, they'll concede 2 goals. They'll score 2 goals, they'll concede 2 goals. You know, that is what I've noticed. But your favorites, I'll give you that. Liverpool's favorites, I'll give you that because you've won 5 out of 5 your games. But For you to win the league, you need to see in December, bro. I think we need to talk in December. I have I have a question, Riley. Why is Arteta every time starting Merino going defensive in the big games? Why? Against Leeds,
Oh.
you will not start like this. Against Nottingham Forest, he didn't start like this, right?
Let me tell you from a football point of view. I understand where he's coming from, and I kind of understand what he's doing, but it's weak. It's a weak mindset. It's not a winning mentality. When you miss a Odegaard, you need a senior present in the team that can dominate, that can organize, and that can push forward, especially that press that Odegaard does. You understand what I'm saying? One year he doesn't do that well.
Hmm. Yeah.
You get me? Marino kinda does it better. And he has the defensive side to his game as well. So in doing that, he's trying to get the best of both worlds, the press and the defense. Right? Because
Yeah.
one year he doesn't defend well. He's an attacker. One thing he does well is attack. And one year is risky. This is what you gotta know as well. This is the reason why I think he's avoiding starting one area and Eze. They're two risky players because they're similar. When they get the ball, they're gonna attack. And they're gonna try to pass players. And it's possible that they might lose the ball. And we have a counter attack on. That was not something that he wanted to risk against Manchester City because as you could see, Manchester City was all about counter. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where his thing is. But there's no way you have a team like you have right now, bro. And you put out that lineup. You get what I'm saying? I was screaming for the man to make a change from 25 minutes when I saw that Pep was scared. When I saw that they were only countering, bro, because Pep know the danger that he has to his Arsenal, and he was Arsenal could open them up, bro, if they decide to play ball. But Arteta went safe. I can't do this. I can't do this with Arteta no more, bro. You get
Okay,
me?
man. Guys, make
Right.
sure you smash the like, hit that notification bell, smash them likes up. We only have one like and we had like 2015 people online. Tony Patrick said we are winning games, and when we start cooking on the gas, we will win the Premier League.
Just make sure your gas can last for the season, bro. That's all. Make sure your gas finish the pot.
But do you think he does not know who to play now? He's like he
I
has too
I
many
I
options.
I'm
Now he
not
does not know.
thinking I'm not thinking he does not know how to play. I'm thinking he's setting his mind who he wants to play, but they're injured. They're injured. And this is my thing. And
Kai Havertz, Kai
I,
Havertz is injured.
I heard it on a podcast the other day, bro. And I don't think he's gonna really favor Kai Havertz over Yakares. I think it's gonna be split between both of them because they're two different strikers. I think that's a one part in the team that he cannot be biased about. Yakares and Kai Havertz, bro, they're completely different.
Mm.
You
And
understand what I'm saying?
our game favors the false nine more. Our game it
In
favors the
Manchester,
false nine.
that Manchester City game would have done well with Kai Havertz, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Well with Kai Havertz. So I'm saying there are certain games that Liverpool game. That's when Yakares should have shown. He should have shined in that game because Liverpool wasn't holding back. It was punch for
No,
punch.
I think let's see if he gets Saka and then he gets Eze in the 10. Maybe then
But
something can happen.
Eze does not need to play in the 10. I don't know why everybody keep on putting Eze in the 10. Eze need to play in the 8. Y'all, please read this game and look at this game, bro. Eze is not a number 10. Eze is a 8. Eze drift from the left, comes inside. That's where he's dangerous. He's not a number 10, he's a number 8. But what Arteta keep on doing, he keep on starting Zubimendi and Rice. And that's messing up the flow. You don't have to start Zubimendi and Rice all the time, bro.
No, yeah, he wants to put Rice in the eight.
You, you don't need to put Rice in the 8 right now. You have too much players for that number 8 position. Because when Kai Havertz come back, he's going to be a candidate for the 8.
You know your coach, right, is defensive minded. Because
Bro,
because Rice can defend, can run back
bro,
and defend.
watch this.
That is
We
why.
have we have the best defensive unit in football right now. And let me show you what classic game. And I'm going to show you what classic game and follow me. So we have a defensive unit of Timber, right? Saliba and Gabby. Then we have Califlori, right? You're following me, right?
Mhm.
Then we have Rice and Zubi and Marino, right? This is where everything get messed up because Marino with Rice and Zubi, they are defensive midfield, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But they were the ones also playing the playmaker.
Mm.
So when they get stuck in between attack and defense, what do they do? That's what happened with the goal. These defenders got stuck in attack and defense. Nobody knows their job because you have. It's the same thing that happened with Manchester City. Let me use them for example. Pep put on 9 defenders on the field. 9, right? Now these defenders got cocky and they put a high press. One time in the entire game, they put a high press and Eze opened them up. One time. Martinelli sit right there. Remember, Martinelli is a winger that's normally hugging the wing. He came inside and he sit right there and he made that run. One time, bro.
The Atletico Bilbao game, he scored from the mid as well, right?
That's
Martinelli.
what I'm trying to show you. But nevertheless, I'm trying to show you one time Manchester City step up and they got punished.
But you saw Eze can play in the 10, bro. He unlocked that.
No, but it still was from a 8 position. He got the ball from the 8 and go in the middle. So that's what I'm trying to show you. If you give Eze the position that he does well, roaming, bro, you're gonna get Eze that was at Crystal Palace. You gotta give him that flair. Don't give him the responsibility of being the creativeness. Give him the responsibility of being one of the creative player and being the player
from from
that's
from
gonna
from, from
have
the edge.
flair. You understand
From
what I'm
the
saying?
edge.
Just give him the responsibility of being one of the creative. Let that creativeness stay with Odegaard. Let it stay on him. He can handle that pressure. But let Eze be one of them that also allows to do what he wants to do. And then you will see. You have to take the
I
pressure off Eze for him to play. At Crystal Palace, bro, he had no pressure on him.
Bro, if you're wearing that jersey, pressure is there. The moment you sign that paper,
Bro, but
the
that's what I'm
pressure is
saying.
there.
When you structure your team and you set up your team right, bro, you gotta understand. That's why you put the right defensive midfielder in the defensive midfield. With a back line like we have, bro. Come on, man. You're messing around.
I have one stat for you. I think not one. No, I think there are two, three. Wait, Arsenal have just won just one of the 10 matches when Mikel Merino and Declan Rice have started in the midfield together. You know which game? The Ipswich game. 4-0. One out
Bro,
of 10 games.
that doesn't surprise me at all, bro. I'm saying, bro.
Ricardo Calafiori has attempted more shots than any other Arsenal player in this season. In this season's Premier League, Ricardo Calafiori.
That's one of our problems too. That's one of our problems. Califlori allows to do what he wants to do. Califlori, he's the one that gets the chance to do what he wants to do. You know what I mean? And that's where you realize where they score from. They score from his side because he was caught out.
So
That's why
Calafiori
you
has 10
needed.
shots.
That's why you needed a defender,
Calafiori has 10 shots, Joker 7, Zubimendi 6, Uran Timber 5, Non Madueke 5.
bro.
There's
Oh,
no
Yakares.
there's
Where
no
did Yakares? Where Yakares get 7 shots from? Yakares didn't even
bro
make one shot in the game on Sunday. Not one.
I mean in total, not yesterday's
But
game,
I'm
in
just saying,
total.
where did he find
Mm.
7 shots from? Because he didn't make one shot on Sunday. Bro,
Bro,
Yakares is a mess right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
I already told you, bro. I already told you this thing already. His feet are in water, but he's thirsty, bro. He knows the options are there on the bench. But because we have a coach who does not know, you are a chef, bro. You need to know your ingredients. You need to know how you're going to make your ribeye, how you're going to make your steak. He has all the ingredients, bro, but he cannot mix it up. That is the problem with our coach.
And sometimes you have to know what to put in what to mix what. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Sometimes certain ingredient just don't mix, bro.
not having it, bro. Luca, how are you, bro? Anuj said, but it is down to the coach. Trossard did not do enough when he started either. Yeah, Trossard didn't do enough, bro. He was not even supposed to start the game. But
So,
Trossard did not deserve to start the game. He never starts well, bro. On the record, Trossard never starts well. And the lineup just set us up to fail. When you know that he made the mistake, you know why. When he changed in 45 minutes, when he made substitution, we all know Arteta is not changing anyone in 45 minutes. That is when we all knew this guy knows that he made a mistake and he's trying to change everything. His press conference, did you see what he said in the press conference when he was asked
yeah,
why why
he admit that he made a mistake.
why do you keep no he's getting angry. He's getting rattled.
No, because
Why you this
the
midfield?
interviewer was pressing the right buttons. This is what the interviewer asked him. The interview asked him, "Do you think that you'd have changed the game if you had a chance and put the second half team out there to start the game?" You know what he said? What did he say?
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
His exact words was this. Exactly what you said. That's what he said. He said what you said. He couldn't even said it out of his own mouth. He said, "Yeah, what you said." He
He
messed
was
up,
getting
bro.
rattled.
I
He
don't.
said that interviewer asked him, "Why did you start this lineup? Did you think it was the right? Yeah, it's the best lineup. It's my best lineup. It's my best lineup. You. It's my
No,
best lineup."
he's saying that when we started against Atletico Bilbao and won, ain't nobody saying no. Everybody was against that, bro. Everybody's
Everyone,
always against Marina starting in the midfield.
I don't know what he's smoking on, bro. I don't know
I
what
don't
he's
know
saying.
what's
No
going
one, no
on.
one criticized me. No one criticized me. Anuj said, play Merino up front, 1000%, bro. Um, if the game is not going away, Dennis just joined. Dennis, he likes to join when things are going his way. You know him,
Yeah,
right?
that's Dennis.
Because Manchester United won, now he came. I love the title of the show. What is the guys? Can you smash the like, guys? Smash them likes up. We only have one like, guys. We had a lot of people online. Can you smash those likes up? Hit that notification, bro. Subscribe to my channel and Riley's channel. It's all in the descriptions. It's on the description down in the description. Yo, Dennis, how you feeling? See, Dennis is only interested about Manchester United. And people, they have a tendency to talk about we control the game, we dominated. Arteta is saying the same thing. Declan Rice is saying the same thing.
Bro,
Bro, what do you mean by
I don't
dominate?
want to hear that crap, bro.
We control the game. We had everything. What does that mean? You didn't win the game when you say you controlled it. Every time. I think Arteta was ready to do them in their mind at this press conference, mentioned you controlled the game. You dominated every aspect of the game. Bro, we had possession with the ball, but we didn't do anything with the ball. We had all the possession in the game, but we didn't do anything. You know. But MMA said from a natural point of view, I say put Martinelli as a striker instead of Jokers right now. There is no way. There's no way Martinelli is starting over Jokers, bro. I don't think it's possible. I know
Yeah.
Martinelli is on fire. Yeah, Martinelli cannot start a game, bro. I think he's better off the bench. If he's doing well coming off the bench, you better keep him there. He can be the other option where he comes from the bench. This is what I'm saying. I'm
I
not
just
clearly
know I
saying
just know that
Martinelli is
I
not.
just know that you're a Yakers fan, bro. But I'm going to tell you this. In my team, bro, in my team, everybody fights for their position. And
I
that
I
means
I, I
and that means Yakaris too. He hasn't done enough, bro. And I'm going to be real with you. He hasn't done enough to
I
start.
I wasn't happy with Yokers. Anyway, we didn't do the poll on
Sorry.
Saturday. I wasn't happy with Yokers in the Atletico Bilbao game. If you saw my match reaction, I even called them out.
Bro,
That he had so many
I've
chances.
not been happy with Yakaris in no game that he played for Arsenal so far.
You
It's
don't
been
like him, so it's
it's
understandable.
it's not that I don't like him, bro. That's not the fact. That's not the point. No, that's not true. You know what I mean? I don't think he's doing enough. You know what I'm saying?
He's
I don't think he's
that
doing
is
enough, bro.
that is what I'm saying. He's new to the league, and you guys starve him off the ball. So there you go, bro. You have your way.
Etike, what's his name?
I get it.
He's new to the league too, and he's
Yeah,
on
but I get
fire.
it. Yeah, I understand. There is
Okay,
supply. There is
he's on
supply.
fire.
Gravenberch is giving him the ball. Salah is setting him up for the ball. How
He's,
many people are setting up ball?
Salah is setting up
Every
with
day.
no ball. Salah is setting up with no ball, bro. Salah.
Salah, how he always puts in those crosses in. Gravenberch, he set him up right now. The moment you get the ball, everyone is looking to pass to Madueke or Saka. If I'm right, then if I'm wrong, you tell me. Every time we get the ball, Saka, Madueke, Saka, Madueke.
I'm
Even
gonna look at that goal that Martinelli scored, bro. And
even as
Yakares
a, even
Yakares Yakares should have been the one that making that run, bro. But guess what? Yakares is running down the left side of the wing, bro, instead of going through the middle. You know what I mean? He's always running away on the left side. And I think that's one of his game that you need to work on, bro. His runs. You know what I'm saying? He's running. Just look at that clip again. Look at Yakares. He's running away on the left hand side. He needs
I think I agree with you, but I
he
don't
needs to
think
work. He needs to work on his game, bro.
this
He needs
whole
to work on
idea
his game.
of you thinking that I'm always supporting Gyökeres. I'm not, bro. Atletico
Bro,
Bilbao, I felt like he could have done so much better because in Atletico Bilbao he had chances, bro. It's not like this Man City game where he didn't get even any
I'm,
chances.
I'm gonna tell
I
you this,
even called
bro.
him out.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. We need him. So we need him. So he need to turn up, bro. We ain't winning this champion. We ain't winning this league without him, bro. So you need to turn up. The only way we win this league without him unless we bench him and put somebody else up there that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You need to turn up, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm not against him. You know what I mean? But just like every other Arsenal player that doesn't perform, bro, and we give them stick, he's gonna get it too. When Martinelli wasn't performing, bro, everybody was on Martinelli case, selling this to him, that to him. Now he's performing, everybody's sharing him. Oh, he's the best. He's this, bro. Yaka isn't
When
performing,
when
bro.
when 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 Gyökeres was signed, Odegaard sent him a letter. Welcome to us now. Blah blah blah. You know what? You know what Gyökeres said,
Yeah, provide him
bro.
with some
Just
assists.
I'm not getting them.
He ain't making no run to get assists. He gotta put himself in space to get assists. What are they gonna do? Take the ball and put on his foot and can't go put in the goal?
Tell me which ball, one ball. How many crosses they were setting yesterday
How many
for him?
runs does he make to get those assists?
He's always making runs, bro.
Bro, his runs are junior, bro. His
Where
runs
is the
are
where,
junior, bro. Look at Yakara's game, bro. His runs are junior. He's not intelligent enough in these games right now, bro. That's a fact.
the, the thing is there is no
His
supply, bro.
intelligence his intelligence in these games is below par, bro.
The demand is there. There is no supply, bro. There is no supply. So
Bro,
I don't know
you
what
ain't
you
putting
expect him to
yourself
do.
to get supply.
He's not that kind of player. I'm sorry.
I'm still going. No, but guess what? You need to work on being that kind of player. You have to put yourself in a position to get supply.
You knew this when you signed this. You knew when you signed
Bro,
him that
I'm
he's the
still gonna
player who's
use
going to be running in the
Martinelli, bro.
channels.
Martinelli put it. I'm still gonna use Martinelli. Manchester City's give an eye line one time, and Martinelli put himself in that position to make Eze look good with a pass.
Wait,
One
wait,
time,
wait.
bro.
Then why you
Where
didn't
was
start as in
Yakares?
the first 45
Yakares was
minutes?
making a same run like Martinelli was on the left hand side towards the touchline. Really, bro? He's a center forward, bro.
Don't say he was making. He did that one time only when Trossard set him up for one
Bro,
pass. It happened one
I'm
time.
talking about the same pass. I'm telling you. Go look
One
at the game.
one pass only. How many passes you
Bro,
set him up
the
with?
same pass that Eze found Martinelli, I'm talking about that same pass. Yakaras was making his run as well. His run was going towards the touchline, bro.
No, that ball from Trossard was not from the middle. Trossard set him up from the left
Bro,
side.
I'm
It was
talking
not from the
about Eze
middle.
ball, bro. I ain't talking about Trossard. I'm talking about the pass that Eze made. Two persons make a run. Yakara is always running towards the touchline like he's going to do a throw. What he's going to do? A throw in? He's not a winger. He's a center forward.
Until you set me up with goal, until you set me up with assists, bro, nothing is gonna happen. I'm telling you this from Yoker's point of view. Until you set him up with some balls, with some assists, Madueke is always there running with defenders. I give him that,
All right,
but there
bro.
is no
Don't worry
end
about it.
product.
Don't worry about it. Saka is back. Saka is
Put
back.
in Saka. Put in
Saka is
Saka.
back.
Yeah,
Saka been when before Saka get injured, bro. Saka been putting in balls in that box. Where is he? Has he scored any? No.
Saka. That time he's still joining, bro. You're not gonna come here and talk about the day this guy's joining. Then you wanna tell me
So okay. So no excuses, no, right?
now, no excuses. But set
Okay.
me up for the balls, bro. Set me
Saka
up for
is
the
back.
assist.
So Saka is back. So when Saka beat that player and put in those balls, let me not see him right there to score them because every Arsenal player know what Saka is gonna do. It's two things. If Saka beat a player, if he can't shoot to score, he's gonna try to put in across. You need to be there. Just like he did. Realize Saka wasn't playing hard. Saka, you could see that he's not fully fit, but he still did more than every player did on that field. That's how you know class, bro. He wasn't dribbling, he wasn't running at nobody. He was just taking the ball, playing them, playing them, playing them. That's what you needed. You needed somebody with
If you
ball
if
control and
if
ball sense.
if you guys wanted a striker that is a different striker, that is like a Kitiki who can run in, who can run in deep and then come and connect. He can go in the deep and then connect with the midfield and then come up top the way Hurricane plays. You could have signed that striker, bro. But
Bro,
your Chris, you're not getting all of that. If
I
you're
promise you
thinking
this.
he's
I
gonna go
promise
in
you
and look
this.
for the ball, it's not
When
happening.
when Alvarez is fit, Yakara is gonna rub that bench till his butt rub off. You watch that.
Fine, you fine. Let
If
him
he
be on the
don't
bench,
change,
bro.
if he don't change and head up and start scoring goal, bro, promise you, bro. I see Yakara control some ball, bro, and trying to move at the ball, bro, and kick the ball on his own foot, and it go down the play. Yakara is clumsy, bro.
Feed me the ball. Feed me the balls first. Before you come talking about he's having poor chances. Feed me the ball, bro. Feed me the ball. They are not feeding him the ball. He is not gonna get any ball, you know. If you're not feeding the ball to his channels, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, guys, make sure you smash a like, hit that notification bell. A lot of people online, guys, hit them likes up, hit that notification bell. Bro, it's been a lot of chats and road rage, bro. Okay, let me start from the top. Anuj said that teach that very tall goalkeepers some heading ability, get them on some extra strikes. Last minute when nothing works out of ideas. And something else. But MA said, I would say Arsenal does have one of the best squads in the best squad depths in the football right now. Liverpool, Liverpool, top of the league. Liverpool, top of the league. Liverpool, top of the league. Go Sixers and Scarface. SK said up the Arsenal. Kagan said, man looks like an African. I don't know what that means, bro. Huma simple, whatever that means. No Diddy. Kagan said, by the way, I'm South African, Lola. Yeah, Kagan, tell this guy, man. SK Kagan said, laughing. So for me, what you do? I understand your critics, bro. I understand your critics that he hasn't been doing well. But for me, the my main thing has always been deliver me something, bro. That Atletico Bilbao game, he was poor. I agree with you. But if you're starting me with Merino, then you're expecting me to do wonders. It's a difficult task. It's totally a difficult task.
Bro, you see this
But
game? You see
anyway,
this? You see this midweek game, bro? This midweek game, Yakuras has to start, bro.
which one? The one we are playing Port Val?
Yeah, he has to start, bro.
Nah, he needs to. You
Bro,
need to rest, bro.
he don't need no rest, bro. He need to score goals. He has to start, bro. I'm
Nah,
telling you that. You wanna bet he starts?
nah, you need to rest, bro. I think
You
he
wanna
needs to.
bet he starts?
No, I think he need to rest. Maybe you can bring him in the second half. Let him. Let
Why
him.
does he need? Why does he need to rest? What has he been doing that he
You're the
need to
one
rest?
talking. You are the one talking about. Sometimes you need to sit from the bench. Then you need to see the game this way.
This
So
game,
then he'll sit on his
okay.
bench.
Those other games, he needed to sit from the bench. This game, he need to play.
Nah,
This game, he need to play.
nah.
Yeah, bro.
Start
He needs
Trossard.
to play
Start
this game.
Trossard there. I think he need to rest, man.
He don't need to rest, bro. He need to find form. That's what he need to do. That's what he needs to do. He came
Nah,
with
I
a
don't think
big
so.
profile, bro. I don't understand how you have a player that come with a big profile and you're going to tell me he need time to find his feet. He hasn't played in the league. Of course he has played in the league before. He's played in England. He said it himself. He's ready. He know the league.
Not in Mikel's system.
Don't matter.
Anyway, let's move on to this other games, man. Let's move on to this other games. Uh, but MMA said, Isela, we lost to Manchester United. You guys got it good. I think this is a Chelsea fan. I'm not saying Gyökeres is Mbappe, but even Mbappe took some time to adjust in the mid in Madrid. So I'll give Gyökeres a little more time. Thank you, bro. Because Gyökeres is a good striker. I've been preaching the same thing, bro. I've been preaching to the choir the
Hey,
same thing. But a
I'm
certain
not
man will
saying
not
I'm not
understand, bro.
saying I'm not saying he's not a good striker, but right now he is not. That's all I'm saying. We need him. We need him. You realize what I'm saying? I keep on telling you this. We need him. That's what I keep on telling you, right?
Yeah.
We need him. We don't have time to babysit him. When we were buying Yakares, this was what we were saying. We want a we want a now striker. That was the theme behind Yakares. Now. So we don't have the babysitting time for Yakares. We can't change no pampers and diapers right now. You know what I'm
No.
saying? That's why we didn't get Shesko. That's why Manchester United changing those poop and diapers right now. That's the you know what I mean. We weren't expecting to be in Manchester United situation changing diapers over this side.
Man, even Mbappe needed time, bro. Mbappe the best striker in the world. But for Jokers, oh well, you don't need time, bro. You don't need you need to make sure he doesn't go, you know. This is the levels, you know. Anyway, let's move on to the Liverpool game. Since there's a lot of Liverpool fans, what is this? Frank said Arsenal can't win this Premier League. Figgy said hi guys. Figgy, how are you feeling, bro? How are you? Arsenal can't win the Premier League. I don't think so, Frank. I don't think so, bro. It's only 5 games then, you know. Guys, make
Hey,
sure you smash them likes up.
but MMA. I'm not saying that he's not a good striker, but what I'm saying is this: you need to prove it. That's all I'm saying. You need to prove it.
You
I
never
want him
walk
to prove
alone,
it.
mate.
I want to
Go
come on
see.
here. I want to come on here and sit down and say, "Hey, Yakares, let me feel embarrassed, bro. He's scored an hat trick." That's what I want to say. You
It's
understand what I'm
due
saying?
time. Due
Yeah.
time. It's due
I don't
time.
want to come on here and say Yakares scored a goal and then he went and he took a penalty that a 15-year-old made that they should have allowed the 15-year-old to score. I don't want to come on here and
If
say that.
see if he what he wrote down. He said
Runs
um
like he's pooping himself. Exactly what I'm saying, bro. My point exactly, my bro.
that's why I'm going to MMA's point before that. Even Mbappe had to struggle. So but for you guys, you
You're
cannot
gonna
understand.
stick. You're gonna stick to any point that supports Yakares. You're good. Any point that supports Yakares, you're on it. It's all
Uh,
good.
go Go Sixers said you never walk alone, mate. Let's go to the Liverpool game, man. The Merseyside derby. I thought Merseyside derby, Liverpool
I
ended
told
up
you that game. I told that game was gonna finish 2-1, bro.
uh, Liverpool won 2-1, and Gravenberch scored in 10 minutes. Ekitike in the next 29 minutes. Gravenberch set him up as well for the assist.
I didn't
And
see the game.
Everton,
I didn't see the game. Did Isak play?
he came in late, I think, for the last 20 to 25 minutes.
Oh.
But he did a hide. He did the hide. You could see there's a player there. He did the hide. He did the hide. But for me, Everton had chances, but for me, the man of the match for me in that game, I don't know if Goal Sixers is still live, but Grealish was supposed to be the man of the match, bro. Grealish was on fire, bro. Grealish was really, really on fire. He really, really was cooking, bro. But they do not have attackers like Everton. So Grealish, whatever he was trying to do, he was just ending up nowhere because they do not have attackers. But Grealish, he was cooking, bro. Jack Grealish was on fire, bro. He played very well. He's a different player now. He's totally. I think Everton will do him wonders, bro. Everton will probably do him so much wonders.
Sometimes some players just need a change of scenery, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's not the big
Uh,
fish here, so he will
yeah,
produce.
yeah. And then Figgy said what? Figgy said the only way we can win Premier League is by sacking Arteta. But
Nah,
MMA
bro.
said sacking Arteta is not the answer right now.
We sack Arteta right now. We probably go into the same category as Man United. We don't want that right now, bro. We've been steady right now. We've been coming from a far way, bro. We've been through all of this already. You get me?
Uh,
And we're not trying to be to be as inconsistent and
mm,
as we're not trying to go where Manchester United is right now because Manchester United right now don't know where the head is from their feet.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's not the answer right now. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that his mentality is not good. You know what I mean? He has a defensive minded mentality that is not good
Mhm.
for the Arsenal club. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Watching the Manchester City game, I was wondering if these two coaches was fighting to be Jose Mourinho. Who can be more defensive? You know what I mean? I think I was looking at Jose Mourinho tactics on both lines. You know what I mean? It was scary. It was just not nice. But sacking Arteta right now is not the answer, bro. That's not the way to go. You know what I mean? No real club is gonna sack anybody at any time like this. You gotta be, you gotta make sense. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sense. So yeah. such a bad mentality, said Figgy. His mentality is not good, but
No, man. I think if we need to sack him, probably to be at the end of the season. No, I don't think now we can sack
bro,
him. If you,
they ain't sacking Arteta for nothing, bro. Right now, you see they
yeah.
change the whole board around him. Yeah, they ain't sacking Arteta, bro.
They're changing everything around him, bro. And
Changing the whole
let's
board around him, bro.
so Liverpool now have 5 wins out of 5, bro.
Yeah, Liverpool time is gonna come, bro. You know what I mean? They're just gonna enjoy what they're doing right now, but their time is coming.
For me, my thing is we need to stay within reach, bro. We cannot be like so many far points behind. We will need
Bro,
to
I tell
stay
you,
like
Liverpool ain't gonna be lucky like this all season, bro. I promise you.
yeah. Figgy said, "Do you think the league is over?" I don't think it's over, bro. I don't think we can decide in
With five
January that
games,
the league is over. I don't think so. Yeah. There will be so many twists and turns. I'm sure there will be a lot of twists and turns.
Liverpool ain't the Invincibles, so we're gonna write off the league right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. MMA said the league just started. Yeah, the league just started, guys. There will be a lot of because imagine by the time we reach January and then by January we
Liver-
can start talking.
Liverpool have so much cutters to get. Just wait. I just wait.
So let's go to Manchester United versus Chelsea. The game ended up United get their win, bro. United finally
Bro,
get a win.
that's such a stupid game from two stupid teams. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't know.
Trust me.
No, but you know what happened? Maraska thought he was playing Bayern Munich. That's what I ended up noticing. He saw that red color. He thought he's playing Bayern Munich, bro. Because from that red card, he started to panic. Because at the end
Bro,
of the day, you don't drop your best players, bro. I don't know
bro,
what Maraska was doing.
bro.
I don't
I
understand as
don't
well.
understand that, bro. You gonna make three changes, bro?
No, Cole Palmer was injured. I understand the Cole Palmer move,
Three
but for you
changes
to
before
take,
halftime? That don't make no
yeah,
sense, bro.
man. I don't
So,
think there's
bro,
anything.
if Cole Palmer was injured, then take out Cole Palmer and put in the keeper, bro, and adjust on the field.
No, I think he was panicking, bro.
Bro, you're a
He hit
professional coach, bro.
he
Cole
hit the
Palmer
panic
is
button.
injured, so you're going to take out an attacker. Fine, because you're going to do that anyway. So you take out Cole Palmer, put in the keeper, and adjust on the field. Try to survive until halftime.
No, he
No, you made
panicked.
all those changes, and then Manchester United got themselves a red card. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That was a stupid game, bro. Now you're
Very,
on
very
the
stupid.
attack. When you already made all those changes, they can't make no more changes to put on no attackers to help you. That's crazy. That was a crazy game.
For the
It
first
seems
time
like it
on,
seems like it seems like everybody that trained underneath Pep Guardiola came out with something missing.
for the first time in the Premier League, in a Premier League match, Chelsea players were shown more red cards than the shows they had. So they had more cards than the shows they have. They no, I think Maraska panicked and then he took all the attackers. He could have kept for me, you know what? He could have kept one winger who's fast. This guy, what's his Pedro on the wing? Keep him, let him be the one man. But he took off everyone, bro. He took off everyone. And then when the game is level, 10 men, 10 men, no one can score now. No one is there to score. Bro. No one is there to score. They are literally now. So they deserve to lose. Or they deserve to lose. I think Mara, but Sanchez, I don't know what he was doing, trying to what he was doing, going out to attacking that boy. I thought he could have just he could have waited a little bit, bro, because he's Sanchez is the one who mainly just caused the game for me. I think he's the one who caused the game,
Bro, I don't care about those teams, those two teams,
bro.
bro. I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
we just going through the game, bro. We just no one cares
Tell
about
me,
them, bro.
I don't care about those two teams, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no one cares. Um, today the Ballon was there, right? The Ballon, and who are the nominations? Wait, it just
Dembele
came out
won.
now.
Dembele
Yeah, and
won it.
Dembele won it. Yeah, yeah.
Yamal comes second.
Yamal is not there. Hakim didn't win. Salah. The Real Madrid players were not even there. Real Madrid players, they didn't
Bro,
even show.
Cole Palmer came eighth. I mean, like, what?
Kopama came in eight. I didn't check the whole list. Wait, wait, I was just checking.
Bro, Cole Palmer was in the top 10, bro. Ain't that
But what you
something?
think about Dembele? I think Dembele is deserved because of the. I
Dembele,
think probably.
Dembele deserved that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's down to them winning this what
They
you call
also they also won
Champions
best
League,
men team. They also won the best men team of the year.
and they had the treble also in their.
Arsenal females won the best women team of the year.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
you didn't know that?
I didn't check that one. I'm just no because
Arsenal
before.
Arsenal female team won the best female team of the year.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. My boy Yokris came in. What was Yokris' number, bro? Why are you not
He,
bringing up Yokris, bro?
he
I
came
saw
in
him.
that he didn't even
I,
come in the
I,
top
I,
10, but he got a trophy.
I saw him looking good, bro. I saw him in a nice suit, looking good. No, no, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Let me check his number. Yokris is number 15, bro. Number 15, Yokris, bro. Of all the players in the whole world, bro, he came 15. Just shows you we have a striker there.
Mhm.
I think Declan Rice was there, number 27 as well. Declan Rice was there. I think these are the two only Arsenal players that were there, right? I don't think we had anyone else, bro. I don't think we had anyone else. But for me, anyway, if the Arsenal ladies team got won, bro, then it's good, bro, because they deserve it, right? MMA said Pedri being 11th is crazy, and Ed Vinicius above Lewandowski is mad. Ballon d'Or always has some crazy. They always have some crazy. I don't know who's deciding this thing, bro. I don't know who's deciding this. Men's club of the year is Paris Saint-Germain. Women's club of the year is Arsenal. And which other one? So Lamine Yamal won which one? This men's Copa Trophy. What is that? Anyway, Lamine Yamal, I think in the future you definitely get something, you know. And then Jokeris won this Gerard Morris Trophy. Gerard Morris. See, he isn't winning trophies, bro. He's winning trophies, bro. And you out here crucifying the man, bro. You men don't appreciate what you have, bro. This is the problem, you know. But Dembele has won it. But I think who else was there in contention? I think Dembele is the right choice, bro. I don't think because if Real Madrid had won the the Champions League, then maybe. But since they didn't win, I don't think. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Okay. What
It's,
is the chat saying?
the Ballon d'Or went to the right person. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That shows that. You know what I mean? Real
yeah,
Madrid just don't feel like they can win everything. They didn't win nothing at all. So what they expected to win?
yeah.
Uh,
So I think on Wednesday we have one game, Portugal, this Carabao Cup game. So
yeah.
I think it should be an easy win. And my boy is getting. People are saying Rafinha was robbed. I
Robbed
don't
of
know.
what?
I don't know. He's not robbed, bro. It's crazy. He didn't win. You know.
The team that won
Riley,
the champ the team that won the Champions League normally going to be one of those
Yeah,
persons gonna be nominated for the Ballon d'Or.
yeah,
So I don't
yeah.
know.
This is all crazy. This is all crazy thing, bro. This is all crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you for locking in. Thank you for locking in. Make sure you subscribe. Um, subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Riley's channel. They are both in the description. I already put them. If you check down in the description, make sure you subscribe to both our channels, guys. We will be back again on Friday. If Riley doesn't come late from work, we'll be back on Friday. If he's
We gonna
coming
be
very
back.
late from work,
We gonna be back regardless.
nah, bro. If you're coming very late, I'm dead. You see today what happened.
As I'm telling you, if you are asleep, then I'm gonna go solo. So we gonna
Mm.
be back on my channel regardless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, but I no, this Friday I'm there. But I think the next week, Friday, 3rd of October, I have one thing. So I think that one we'll need to do it on a Thursday. Anyway, I'm letting you know now, 2 weeks in advance. See, guys. Yeah, I have something. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smash the likes, your subscribes, and let's meet on Friday. On Friday, we're on Riley's channel. You know, let's see what is happening with this Premier League. But thank you for locking in. Riley, do you still have anything to say, man?
Yeah, man, we good, man. I just say Yakarez need
Ah,
to start scoring goals.
you mad, bro. You go and sleep, man. You look sleepy. Can you go and sleep now? Thank you.
Yakarez need to
Thank
start
you,
scoring
guys.
goals, man.
Thank you, guys. Don't listen to this hater, guys.
All right, guys. Thank